get married, the bride gets into a car accident, slips into a coma. She wakes up, doesn't even remember her husband, much less getting married.
So then what happens?
They have to start dating each other all over again.
You see, they're lucky. They each found their one true love, and they get to relive the happiest day of their lives.
See, that's the difference between you and me. You'd sit through that movie again, I'd want my $7 back.
Why are you so cynical?
Come on, a woman falls in love twice in her life. I can't even get one decent date.
Open the cash drawer. Come on, I don't have all day. Get away from that alarm!
Chris, dating is like the lottery. You know the odds are stacked against you, but if you don't play the game, you can't win.
Oh, wait a minute, I should be writing this down.
You think it's easier for guys?
Are you kidding me? The guy thinks a good date is someone who brings along her toothbrush just in case.
That's harsh.
It's easy for you. You got Sandy.
Heavy black and white Pacific Blue units in the vicinity. 211 silent at 401 Wavecrest. In progress.
This is 2PB6 responding. PB6 requesting backup. 211 suspect heading north on bike path near Windward. Go around and cut him off.
Nice piece. Mind if I try her out?
This is 2PB6. We have an officer down in the back alley behind Main.
2PB6, roger.
Take a look around. It's just another day in LA. Get these all over the boardwalk. Take Corey with you. Maybe somebody knows.
I think we should check some of the dojos, too. This guy was definitely some kind of black belt.
Yeah, I'm sure he was meaner than Chuck Norris. Or faster than Bruce Lee. And more moves than Jackie Chan.
You know what? Had you responded to that 211, he'd have your gun right now.
Look, DC, it's okay, really. I believe you. Really, I do.
Yeah, real funny, Victor. I just hope the shooting team believes me.
Don't let this investigation get to you. Strictly routine.
Yeah, man, I mean, the worst that could happen is they send you back to the academy for regrouping or suspension.
You also clear people, Victor.
I know. Kidding.
He's right, Lieutenant. You know, a cop loses his gun, they immediately assume he made a mistake.
No one's out to second guess you, TC.
Yeah, we'll just wait till the guy uses the gun.
Chris Kelly? Jeff Weingart, video date mate. Welcome to the family. You made the right choice, Chris.
Excuse me?
We at Video Date Mate are dedicated interpersonal professionals. We know how hard it is finding the right man in this day and age.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about LA's most successful video dating service. Our motto, mix, match, and marry.
I didn't sign up for this.
Well, then somebody paid $200 to make you a very happy woman. And I must say, that video we have of you, top drawer.
You have video of me?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Now, I know that your schedule is tight, so I brought along a few CD-ROM files for you to take a look at.
Jeff, would you just excuse me for a second? It was you. You did it, didn't you?
What?
How did you get the video of me?
Well, remember last month when I brought my new video camera in to test it out?
Well, you just threw away your $200.
Hey, where else can I get this kind of value for my entertainment dollar? I can sit back, enjoy my popcorn, and watch you video date.
Well, the show's over because I am not going to that place.
Well, it looks like this place has come to you. Oh, and by the way, I kind of set up a date for you tonight from the video library. He looked real cute.
Nothing. Nothing. I'm telling you, this guy could come here and have lunch every day. As soon as you put up a flyer, nobody knows a thing.
Help, help, officer. Somebody stole my dog. We gotta find him.
Hold on there, partner. What's the problem?
Kingston, somebody stole him. He's a golden retriever.
Maybe just wandered off.
No, Kingston always comes whenever I have a hot dog. I give him half, but he didn't come this time.
We'll keep an eye out for him.
Wait, I want to file a missing dog report.
Well, we really can't do that until we talk to your parents.
That's right.
My sister's right over there.
I guess you're gonna have to give us a full description.
Then you put on an APB, right?
Absolutely. We'll do the best we can.
Oh, that was 15 minutes of grueling police work.
Yeah, I know what it's like losing a dog.
You gonna tell me about one of your ex-girlfriends?
No, Loco, my golden retriever. One day when I was a kid, he just disappeared. So everybody looked for about an hour, but then just stopped. They said they'd get me another dog, but I wanted Loco. I still think about him whenever I see a retriever.
You know, Victor, I see a whole different side of you now. And I'd be very careful to keep that hidden.
Hey, don't you have any feelings for these animals?
Well, that's 0 for 3. Do you see, I think we need to 86 these pawn shops. There's no way he's gonna hog a stolen police gun.
Look, I just want to cover everything, okay?
Do you see we're gonna get this guy?
Would that be before or after he shoots someone with my gun? Just leave me alone.
How many times do I gotta tell you? Huh? See, we run a business here. It's simple. You want to use the boardwalk, then you gotta pay.
Come on, Vince. I already paid you on my way to school.
Then you have to pay again. It's like a toll booth.
I just don't have any more money, okay?
It's too bad. Because, see, now I'm really gonna have to hurt you.
Cut it out.
Hey, listen, don't take this personally, Tommy. It's just business.
The problem here, Vince.
No, sir. Nice shorts. Especially on you.
They bothering you?
No, we were just discussing last night's Dodger game, right, Tommy?
I wasn't talking to you.
There's no problem.
The three of you, get out of here.
Yes, sir. Officer Trek, sir.
Tommy, we know that Vince and his buddies have been hassling kids along here. They shaking you down, too?
Look, man, until one of you talks, we can't stop him.
Can I go? Or do I have to pay you a boardwalk tax, too?
And now, back to our regularly scheduled manhunt.
A piece for every occasion. Good, because I got a deal going down and I, you know, don't trust the players.
Ah, I have just the thing for you, my man. How about something to serve and protect? Took it off a cop. 9 mil, 16 shots. You're not gonna get germs all over this, are you?
It's just allergies, man. Yeah, this is the one. How much?
400. It's a cop's gun. They keep their pieces in perfect condition.
I don't have that much on me.
Well, you don't have it, you don't get it.
Wait, I'll have it tomorrow.
You have my beeper number.
So I say to him, excuse me, but I will put our respirators against anyone's on the market. I mean, we're in every emergency room in the county.
Really? What did he say?
He bought 4 on the spot. You want to know the secret to being a good salesman?
Torture tactic?
Knowing your product. I read the manufacturer's literature. I know as much about the equipment as the doctors who use it. So, what is it you do again?
Well, you know what, Robert? I think you're a really nice guy.
Thanks.
But I don't think we have anything in common. I don't think we, you know, click.
Oh, Chris, I am so relieved to hear you say that. I was thinking the exact same thing. I am so bored.
Oh, well, I'm glad we feel the same way.
That is the beautiful thing about Video Date Mate. Tomorrow, we just go out and try someone else. Oh, or tonight. They're open till midnight. It was terrible meeting you. It's a little joke there. Little joke. All right, have a good night.
Wait a minute! Hey! And after all that, he had the gall to stick me with the check.
So all in all, it was one of your better dates.
I can't believe you did this to me.
Oh, you're really mad. I'm sorry, Chris. Do you hate me?
It's just that I think that you wanted to find out about this dating thing. We're too scared to do it yourself.
Oh, no. No way.
Well, then why?
I don't know. Just to make your life miserable. Look, Chris, you have the membership. Why not use it? Who knows? It could be fun. You know, like window shopping.
Yeah, just like window shopping. They're stiff, they're dummies, and they have nothing in their heads. Ooh.
400. Where's the gun?
Right here. Only the market's changed since yesterday.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've had other inquiries. See, when the supply is limited and the demand is great, prices rise.
We had a deal.
And now we don't. You want this gun, it's 600.
You sure it's in perfect shape?
It's cherry. Check it out. You don't want it? I can always unload it.
Don't worry. I'll unload it myself.
Do me a favor, Morgan, and put the word out on the street. Whoever helps me find that guy, I owe him big time.
1 Pacific Blue 6, 1 Pacific Blue 6. Come in, please.
This is 1 PB6. Go ahead, Lieutenant.
Black and white's on the guy that took your gun. 9391 Seaside. I'm on my way over there. Why don't you come over and meet me?
I'm on my way. I was looking forward to a rematch.
He was shot point blank.
What about my gun?
Whoever shot him took it. Dead guy was Freddie Banks, small-time gun dealer.
Looks like Banks was making a gun deal that went south.
Found his car half a block away, trunk full of stolen guns.
But TC's gun wasn't in there.
No, but we still think it was a murder weapon. Ballistics came back, 9mm police ordnance.
So, whoever killed Banks has TC's gun.
Oh, great. How do we find him?
I think we already have. The last number on Banks' beeper belongs to an Eddie Armstrong. Figure that's who Banks was meeting and who killed him.
You have an address?
But you'd never ask. Okay, it's apartment 6, second floor. You guys take the back, we'll take the front. Police, we have a warrant.
No sign of him.
I look for a gun. We got some coke here, huh?
Oh, more good news. A cokehead's out there with my gun.
Lieutenant, there's nothing here. No gun.
I say we stake the place out. He's got to come back sooner or later.
Yeah, my guess is later. As in never. Eddie took everything with him.
Except the empties.
He didn't take everything.
I have a routine here.
Yeah, so do we. Look, you know an Eddie Armstrong?
Never heard of the guy.
Why'd we find this in his apartment?
Because he's sentimental.
Actually, we found it in the trash. Did you know he had a rap sheet?
A rap sheet? I could have lived with. The guy was a pathological liar. Why do you think I took off?
You know where we can find him now?
At the bottom of a well, I hope.
This is actually very important.
You could try Oceanfront Walk in Brooks. I used to meet some guys there.
Doing what?
Well, he wasn't selling life insurance.
Thank you. I didn't get a chance to ask you how to go with the shooting.
Well, they're very accommodating, very professional. They treated me like I was a serial killer instead of a cop with 10 years on the job.
They're just doing their job.
So was I.
So remember, Monica, watch your speed. I'm letting you out with a warning. The law applies to bladers too, okay? All right.
Oh, yeah, it's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
That's right.
Come on, I saw him. We gotta get going.
Martin, slow down. You saw who?
The perps, the guys who stole Kingston.
How did you know it was them?
I saw him steal another dog. I know their MO. Come on.
Well, wait a second. Just tell us what happened.
The bad guys followed two people, and then when the people weren't looking, the bad guys took the dog.
Well, where are the people that stole the dog?
The boardwalk. They're driving a white van.
There's a lot of white vans out there, Martin. We need a little more to go on.
Well, how about a license plate number, or part of it? I don't read too fast yet.
Hey, that's pretty good police work there, partner.
Now you get Kingston back, right?
We'll do the best that we can, okay?
Morgan says that Eddie plans on running some drugs across the border,
Wow. Maybe he wanted the gun for protection.
which means the deal's probably going down soon. Look, shift's over. I think I'm gonna hit some more places on my way home.
You want some company?
Yeah, you go ahead.
you think you're going?
To get some ice cream.
Well, let me explain something to you. See, the ice cream parlor, well, it's one of the attractions of the boardwalk. Therefore, it is subject to an entertainment surtax. And we have a lot of costs keeping it a high-quality attraction, which we now pass on to you. And we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be no way. I'm not paying you anything.
Well, maybe a broken nose might change your mind.
Hey!
Lucked out this time, punk.
You okay?
Yeah,
You swear to complain, I can put those guys in jail tonight.
I can handle them myself.
Yeah, you're handling them real well.
I'm glad you decided to take a chance on us, Chris. You know, sometimes the person you're looking for is a lot closer than you think.
Why don't you just show me how it works?
Okay. Your computer, which already has video teleconferencing, is now linked to our mainframe. Our mainframe contains thousands of video clips and profiles of eligible men.
Well, that should better my chances.
Well, that's the whole idea. You know, because the more choices you have.
Yeah, throw enough mud up on the wall. Some of it's bound to stick.
Okay. If you want to see another file, just click on More. And if you see someone you like, just hit F1.
What a great way to deal with men. One click and they all disappear. Loser, 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 loser. Busy keeper. Loser, loser, loser. Oh, God, loser, loser, loser. Ugh, loser. Big time loser. Loser, 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 loser. Loser, loser, loser.
Excuse me. Have you seen this man?
You got actual cash in there or just old newspapers?
I got the money, don't worry. Show me the junk first.
No. The deal was... You said you'd come alone.
Show me the stuff, Eddie. Now! What is this, Eddie? Huh? Powdered sugar?
No, rat poison.
This is 2 PV6 responding to gunshots in the alley behind me. End of the line, Eddie. You're under arrest, man.
Where is it, huh?
What?
My gun, where is it?
What gun?
Ah, protection from the forces of evil.
There's a dead body in that alley. Why, you think I was running? It was like Beirut in there.
Cut the crap, Eddie. We know you shot the dealer.
You can't prove it.
We tie you to the gun, we can.
Yeah? Good luck.
It's not that hard. The gun that killed the drug dealer also killed Freddie Banks.
Never heard of him.
You were with him the day he died. Your number's on his beeper.
Somebody must have punched in the wrong number.
You killed 2 people with my gun and then you dumped it.
Can I have a soda?
We find that gun, I'm gonna use it on you. Calloway. Jessup, take him back to his cell. What do you think you're gonna do? Beat a confession out of him?
Sorry.
You're way out of control. It won't happen again. You're damn right it won't, because you're not gonna have another shot at him.
I can't watch this one from the sidelines.
You already have a review board looking at you. You want IA down here too?
This whole thing is just driving me nuts, Lieutenant. Every time we get close to the gun, it slips through our fingers.
And go out and join a search team and find your gun. Put a stop to this. Any luck?
Not a thing.
It's gotta be here.
Maybe not. I mean, homeless people cherry pick through here all the time.
All right, then. First thing in the morning, we start talking to street people.
Lieutenant, you know the partial plate we ran? 10 possibles. One of them is registered at a place called Kenderson Kennel.
Yeah, and according to the logbook, it's more than just a couple of dog nappings.
This area has had dozens of missing pet reports in the last few weeks.
But there hasn't been any demands for ransom, so I don't get it.
That's not what this is about. These guys are selling stolen pets directly to the research labs, no questions asked.
Oh man, Kingston's history.
Who's Kingston?
The kid's dog. He thinks we're getting it back for him.
Chances are that dog's long gone. But check out the kennels anyway. Take the kid with you, maybe you can ID his dog. If you find any stolen pets, shut him down.
What happened here?
Tommy.
It's just some cuts.
Yeah, what's it gonna be next time? A big guy? A fractured skull? Come on, man, talk to us.
This looks like assault with a deadly weapon. They'll do time.
I know the juvie system. They're kids. They'll be out in a week.
We can do a lot more than you can.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Tommy.
We're a licensed supplier for research laboratories. It's all strictly legal.
Stealing other people's dogs isn't strictly legal.
We get our animals from the pound and through ads.
Yeah, the ones that you don't snatch off the beach.
We're within our rights to pollute strays.
Kingston wasn't a stray.
I'm sorry, son. We don't have your dog here. We don't have any golden retrievers at all.
He's right. Kingston's not back there.
By the way, your cages are filthy.
We meet required sanitary standards.
Just barely.
Our animals help find cures for all sorts of diseases.
Too bad they couldn't find a cure for you.
I want my dog back.
I'm real sorry, son. I'm sure your mom will get you another dog.
He doesn't want another dog. He wants his dog.
I hope he finds him.
This isn't over. If I find out you're stealing pets, I'm coming back.
Hey, you wanna hit the gym?
Can't.
Ooh, got a date?
Nope, I got 10 of them. One every 20 minutes. Window shopping.
Listen up! You gotta work with us here. We allow our concerned citizens looking to improve the local beaches. I gotta be honest, you guys are a blight! So, here's the program. We're gonna drive you into the sea with the rest of the garbage, and then we're gonna hold you under until you're breathing water and you drown. Okay. Hey, little doggy, get along! Get! Hi! You up for a little swim, Pops?
What insolent pup disturbs the slumber of the king?
What'd you say?
I said begone.
Well, sure you're gone.
Perhaps not. Varlet.
Would have taken me 6 weeks to eliminate these 10 guys.
I can't believe you sent them all packing. Men may be pigs, but they still have feelings.
Hey, they all do the same thing. It's all part of the video dating deal. Doesn't work out? Yeah, walk away. You gotta give it a try.
All right, everyone listen up. VR at St. Vincent Street, a guy with a gunshot wound last night.
Please say it wasn't my gun.
We don't know for sure, but the victim says the shooter was a homeless man. We have descriptions. Take these out with you.
British action. Wait a minute. I know who this is. He calls himself King George. He says he's a descendant of royalty.
Okay, let's find King George.
What? Vacate the king's throne.
King my eye, why should I move?
Because I have already dispatched one person. Much better.
Who did you shoot?
One of those low creatures that comes in the night, but they shall not return.
Not as long as you have that.
Aye, there's the rub. I must dispose of it. Constabulary are searching my kingdom as we speak.
Dump it, Your Highness.
I would expect such a remark from a peasant like you. This, Harry, is worth $200.
I ain't gonna buy it.
I didn't want you to buy it, you fool. I want you to sell it.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna get stuck with some hot gun.
Imagine, Harry, with your half of the profits. You can remain high for at least a fortnight.
Don't we usually use German Shepherds? Well, the lab company that the Kennerson Kennel sells to is looking for poodles and labs
So we're giving them one.
with a tracking device.
We figured they gotta be stockpiling the stolen dogs somewhere else.
With a little luck, this boy will take us right to him.
Let's hope they go for the bait.
Out. Up and at him, man. Grab the wall.
Why do you disturb the king? Well, what is the meaning of this?
I think you know.
The gun, the one you used last night?
Surely you have mistaken me for someone else.
Not real likely.
The guy you shot, he and his friend are just itching to pick you out of a lineup.
Yeah, they're gonna lock you in the tower for a long time, King George.
Oh, no, not the tower.
The gun.
I have it not.
Obviously. Where did you stash it? Look, George. You help us out, we'll help get you off the street.
Surrender my kingdom? No, my subjects need me.
Well, then let me put it to you this way. You either help us out, or you're gonna lose a lot more than your crown.
Very well then, but you will be sorely displeased. I have given it to another.
Maybe they got their quota of labs.
They would have sold them. No, they're still collecting animals.
We might have spooked them.
What are you, Miss Gloom and Doom?
It's just that we've been at this for so long. These cops during surveillance in cars get to sit down.
Bingo. White van.
Suspect vehicle just pulled up. Walk ahead of the dog.
Left turn. They took the bait.
Let's go.
Get down! I told you I'd be back.
A lawyer will have us out in 20 minutes.
You know what? If you don't shut up, I'm gonna stick you in one of these cages with the dogs.
Where are you gonna go now, Harry?
I sold it, I swear.
To who? Who has the gun?
A kid, about 15.
You sold it to a kid?
He was being hassled by some punks.
Describe him.
Maybe 5'6", brownish hair, face all cut up and bruised.
Did you notice the shoes?
The shoes.
Yeah, they were some kind of sneaker, I think. Yeah, red, they were red.
This is route home.
All right. You take that side, I'm gonna take this one.
You just never learn, do you? I mean, I guess we're gonna have to draw you a map of our territory, like right across your face.
I'm tired of paying the toll. Back off. Now. Come on. Move it. Get going. Come on. Get going. Go over there. Move it. Get over there. Come on.
Tommy, we're just kidding around, all right? Put the gun down.
Over there.
On your knees.
Tommy, come on.
On your knees. Now.
We weren't gonna hurt you. We're just kidding around, all right?
Tommy!
Tommy, don't do it.
They're gonna come after me again. They'll never stop.
You pull that trigger, your life's ruined. Is that what you want?
At least they'll be dead.
Don't trade your life for theirs, Tommy. They're not worth it.
You won, man. You beat these guys. Now let us handle it.
They came after me with knives today. They're gonna come after me again.
And that's attempted murder. There's a good chance they'll be tried as adults. Do us both a big favor, Tommy. Give me the gun. Vince, you and your buddies are under arrest. That took a lot of courage.
What, facing them down?
Doing this the right way. want to see me, Lieutenant?
Yeah, the shooting team report came through. I thought you might want to see it.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Man, I'm glad this is over.
You'll have to do 10 hours of small arms training at the academy.
Could be worse.
Next time you take on a karate act.
Lead with my right.
No, lead with a lead pipe.
Tony, thanks for everything.
Wait, I'll tell you when. Okay, now.
Kingston! I knew you'd get him back.
We got a lot of dogs back thanks to you.
But how'd you know which one was Kingston?
Simple. He was the only one that came when I held up half a hot dog.
Push one little button and voila, instant men.
I still say you're out of control.
Nonsense. It's cyber dating at its best.
Hey, what's that?
It's a warning label. This place is better than I thought.
We've locked you out, Miss Kelly.
Where did that come from?
Him.
You're only allowed a certain number of dates per membership, and you've bagged your limit. In record time, I might add.
I threw them all back.
Doesn't matter.
You can't just dump me.
We just did.
Thousands of men won't have access to me.
Lucky them.
Come on, Corey. Who needs this video dating crap? No real man would do this anyway.
Listen, any chance I could take over her membership?